No, you're good. All right, everybody's remote should have a C on it. Let's double check that. C, C. I know you'll do it. C, C, C. Does your remote have an M on it?
Like a button or like on the screen?
It's on the screen. No, 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 no. Good. All right. Teaching level. Teaching level is what we're going to take them to place with. Leash guidance. Button is pressed until they get on to place. Button is released when they get on place, and then you can reward with petting, food. Toys make dogs a little bit wild, so we don't typically do that for place. All right. Teaching level. What's your teaching level?
Typically I'm at like an 8.
8.
But this is 10. So
11. 8.
10.
10. 9.
This is at 17.
that's fine.
Okay. This is the point of me asking. 10. 17 works for this dog. That teaches. Everybody else is within like 8 to 12-ish. All right? Leaving place is not a teaching level. Leaving place is a consequence level. All right. What should a consequence level be, likely?
18. Like plus 10.
Okay.
20 seemed to work.
20
14.
15.
plus 20. All right. So this is why I bring it up, okay? Consequence level, pretty much everybody said about double what the teaching level is. All right? Consequence level, typically for you, 15 is a consequence level?
No, you're higher than that.
For this
Oh, yeah, so
for
32,
this
yeah.
exercise, if you teach it a 17, what's your consequence level?
It would be 32, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
17 plus 15, yeah.
Okay, so some of you said go right to red button. Most of you have a red button set at plus 15. All right? If it works, fine. Some of you that have levels that are set much higher, Ariel, we probably set your consequence level at like plus 30 years ago.
Yeah, and he used to be like a like 20 for teaching level.
Okay. So it doesn't have to be the red button, but consider about double what your teaching level is. All right? If you constantly have a teaching level for leaving, it's just like this nagging kind of stimulation. It's like quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it. It doesn't have much meaning to it.
Right.
Okay? Everybody get that? Like it needs to be a level that has meaning. But it doesn't necessarily need to be the red button.
Okay.
Okay?
So, like I just have to hand dial it, is what you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
you have to hand dial it.
All right.
All right? Unless you are so confident that the red button set at plus 10 or plus 15 is what your dog needs.
No, I very seldom use the red button.
Yeah. So we typically reserve the red button for stopping
Jumping.
something dangerous instantly.
Right.
Okay? And so you say very seldom, then you likely have eliminated behavior because you've done it right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she's not jumping anymore. Hardly.
She's not jumping anymore because you've had a level to which it actually had meaning. All right? Okay. So everybody is already on place. Whatever's on your dial for teaching, double it and double it by dialing it, not by pushing the red button. All right, you in particular, you're locking it. Okay? For training, it's in your hand.
Right.
There's really no threat of it getting bumped. If it does get bumped, just fix it. It's
Right.
in your hand. Don't lock it.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody hear that?
I've got it doubled unlocked. Right.
Say that again. Double and unlock. Yes,
Okay.
yes. All right, everybody hear that? There's no need in locking your collar. It's in your hand. If you need to make a quick adjustment and it's locked, it's a problem. All right?
I'm not even sure I know how to lock it.
Pushing down the top and holding it locks it. Repeating it unlocks it. Okay. Ariel's going to walk her dog.
No, we probably told you. But
Make sure that you're pressing the button if they leave place. Only going back to place turns it off. Got it? Got it. Ariel, just go where you want to go. All the dogs should remain on place.
Ricky's even trying to sniff from over there, just to see what that dog's. Right, but I'm just saying it's like he's.
Yeah, should I be?
No, because he's not. He's far enough
leave
away.
place.
Right.
The key is going to be pushing and holding until they get back on place. All right, perfect. Push the button, fix them, release the button. That's it. Okay? And you're at a level that has meaning now.
Right.
Okay.
So when you leave, should I be like taking a lap around or just?
If you need to,
Okay.
but I don't think you needed to.
Yeah.
Right? But let's say that he gets really upset. I mean, he's yawning right now because there's a little bit of anxiety being released. He can't be that tired. You'll only walk like a quarter mile. So what I'm getting at is if he has a certain behavior that you need to stop because it's dangerous
Right.
and you need to change direction and move.
Right.
Okay. You need to change direction and move. Right, Mindy?
I hit him,
Okay.
but yes.
I'd say growling at especially one of the instructors is grounds for
He's always hitting.
putting him in motion.
Okay.
Okay? Push the button and move.
Okay.
Okay?
I pushed it, but he quit, so I wasn't. So I.
Good. That's good.
But,
If he changes his mind, yes, you can release the button. All right? Getting him in motion will help.
I
Okay?
believe it.
All right. Ariel, make a bunch of passes. You can pick out some of the shifty dogs and you know how to separate yourself.
No, he's. I pushed.
With you, Ariel will put herself between the other dogs, and the other dogs won't be quite as nervous, but when she puts her dog next to other dogs, you'll see it's going to make them a little nervous. This one here, okay, shifting position.
Well, you correct that. But obviously, him with me, put pressure on him.
Come on. Come on, Ham.
He's kind of hitting his limit.
Yeah, he's getting. All right, let's put him right here. You can put him right here.
Come here. You want to lay down?
Remind him.
Good.
Yeah, with the word.
Gets a little shifty,
Right.
right? Puts him back on there. So here is the goal. It is reinforcement when it turns off.
Right.
All right. It should hold enough value that he does not want to repeat leaving
Right.
without being allowed to.
Right.
Okay?
It's not the annoyance; it's the corrective level. So. Yeah.
Yes. Instead of a little tickle on the arm, and we compare it to like a fly has landed on your arm, it's a tickle. So that fly has trained pretty much everybody standing around to do this to get the fly to go away.
Right.
All right. But if 10 flies landed on your arm,
Yeah.
it's going to take more, right? So it's more consequence for leaving. You'd rather the flies not come back?
Right.
Okay. He would rather the collar not turn on,
Right.
so he's going to keep position. Okay?